Smash has been, to be honest, Smash has been in prison. Hell, if you will, but High Desert State Prison for about the last, 7 months. So there's no other way to put that. Yeah, it kind of did all start when my mom passed. That was kind of like, that was the start of everything. She passed away about 2 weeks before my fight in June, and I still went out, was able to win that fight, but started to kind of develop a little bit of a drinking habit, depression, stuff like that. But I felt like I started to fight it really well, was doing a really good job against it, and it just seemed like everything started to finally go back uphill. And I got, I lost to Kavika first, then things started to go uphill. Got the title fight against Jody Carter, and I mean, that's probably the best night of my life still right now, to be able to go in there, win that fight against a game opponent like Jody, to be able to take him out, 32 seconds, have a highlight slam. Not only do I win the lightweight championship, but I also win it on something that high of a note. Something that can now be seen as a highlight. Then it was about a couple weeks later, just was going through a couple personal issues that just ended up leaving me in a vulnerable position, led me to a little bit more drinking, and next thing you know, a couple weeks later, got the cuffs on and headed over to the big house. 24 hours stuck in one room, especially during the first couple of months when you're in the quote-unquote fish tank. Gives you a lot of time to think, and that's mainly what I spent a lot of time doing in the beginning, was just really thinking about where my life needed to be, where I needed to be as a human being, the things that I have done wrong, the things that I could do better, a lot of thoughts about my career and if I was going to be able to come back and continue this thing or not. And after that first 2 months, I kind of had an epiphany and realized that this is what I want to be. This is what I want to be doing. Every night I'm sitting up in that cell thinking about being here, being in the gym, being able to train with my training partners, being able to get in there with coaches and then being able to mix it up in the cage. This is all I thought about. Be a better fighter, a better person, and also just be able to make sure that I never make the same mistakes again. Ron Frazier has been amazing. There's really no other way to put it. Ron had written a couple good things to me, just telling me, this is just a test that I have to go through, something that I'm gonna have to battle and just come back from. I got out and I ended up going to one of the fights in town. Ron was there, and the first thing he said to me, the first thing he actually said to me was, "You need to cut that hair." After he said you need to cut that hair, though, he was like, "So when are you coming back to the gym?" Ron has been pushing me 100%, making sure that I can get to a better level than I was when I left. Definitely Smash 2.0. JJ Torres. First of all, JJ's 5-1. So this is the first person I fought since Kavika that has a better record than me. He's also going to be a 170 pounder, and as much as I, of course, didn't really think I'd go back to 170 pounds, I think it's the right move for now to be back there, at least for this fight. JJ's a striker, man, and I think he's going to come out there. He's going to be looking to exchange some leather, and I'm looking to exchange some leather back. He's actually Juan Torres' son, who was a champion Muay Thai fighter himself, champion kickboxer. So I'm looking forward to this one. I think this is probably the most dangerous opponent that I've had to fight, and this has probably been the best preparation that I've had for a fight as well. So we're taking him very seriously. I think everybody in New Smashfields needs to get his hands together and get his jiu-jitsu together. So those are definitely two things that I'm working on. Definitely becoming a complete fighter. I want to be the best athlete in the sport. In order to do that, got to be able to get everything together. I see a lot of people on Facebook, or Twitter or whatever, writing that, fighting's not who they are. It's just something that they do. and that's perfectly fine for them. But for me, this is who I am now. The passion is overridden into an obsession. So the reason why I do this is because this is me. This is just what I was meant to do. It's what I'm here for, and I'm going to continue to do it till the wheels fall off.